Hey y'all, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Please like, share, and subscribe and help my channel grow. I would truly, truly, truly appreciate that. And thank y'all for the people that have subscribed. I really, really appreciate that. Becoming a content creator, no matter what content that you create, takes a lot of bravery. So I love to see that the things that I'm saying are inspiring some people, and that it reassures me that I'm actually on the right path that the divine is guiding me to be on. And hopefully I can be an inspiration to those and also utilize my gifts of being able to communicate to people via real time feedback and get y'all some messages. Now it's not gonna resonate with everybody. It's gonna only gonna take what resonates and leave what does not. Just take what resonates and leave what does not. Not everything's gonna resonate with everybody. But okay, so I'm gonna pull how many cards as Spirit wants me to pull from this deck, and then we'll get into some tarot. I hope y'all doing well. Again, thank y'all for the people that have subscribed. Y'all please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, that's it. What's crowning this reading is the animal kingdom. So what it says is, animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time, and at this moment they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and your soul. This is so good because Moon is my cat, and I'm pretty sure y'all that have been watching my videos since I've been more active have noticed that Moon is I don't know what's going on today. Actually, he's doing really good, but Moon is usually really, really super duper active while I'm reading, running around. Sometimes he comes to the camera and says hi, but he's been teaching me unconditional love because he's so loyal. It doesn't matter how mad I get at him. And mind you, he's a cat, right? And we know that cats could be very mean, but it doesn't matter how mad I get at him. He always shows me so much love. He's a literal love bug. So I love him to death. It's me and him until death do us part. I don't even like to think about that. Should I use the Gilded Tarot? Let's get some cards from the Gilded Tarot. And we'll get some cards from my other deck. So I definitely love everything about that card that just came. The Emperor. What's crowning this reading is Judgment. So, it's Judgment Day. It's always Judgment Day is every day. If you're living in the moment, Judgment Day is every day. Okay. Okay, what's crowning this reading is the Hierophant. So what I'm getting from this is that you are sitting in a really, really high position right now, spiritually, and just give thanks to the universe and expect things to pick up. Just consistency is key. And I think I could also take that because, I'm coming from a world where instant gratification is a thing, right? So I'm having to learn what it takes to put time and effort into something and watch it grow. It's humbling me. The universe is teaching me patience. Those things that may take a while to come last the longest, and I'm so willing to wait. I'm so willing to wait because I know before I leave this earth, I will make a mark. Okay. We're going to start with the Emperor. So, whoever you are, male or female, you may be an Emperor energy right now. And this to me is just taking charge, you know? I don't take disrespect, I take charge. Period. You're taking charge of your destiny, you're taking charge of where things end up for you. I'm here in the universe, God, source, your ancestors are very proud of you for doing this. Next, we have Temperance. You are really, 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 really extremely balanced at this time. Or if you're not balanced at this time, it may be like you are walking into a very balanced time of your life. Take it how it resonates. Good for you. Next, we have Ten of Swords. You may have experienced a lot of backstabbers. You were attracting backs because you may have grown up in a narcissistic family, right? So you really didn't know what real love was. So all you would attract is codependency. You had a lot of codependency issues, right? You were attached to people that really were not in it for you. They were only in it for themselves. So now that you're learning how to self love and understanding the the balance act, the balance dance of giving and receiving, it's up for you. It's up and it's stuck. I'm also hearing right now you're in magician energy. You're in a creator energy, right? And this is so good because the universe has shown you its secrets. It has shown you things that most people don't even know exist. Right? Especially for us that are ostracized from family, right? And the universe has come in to kind of play mommy and daddy role. We really end up getting it really, really good at the end. Why? Because we start to receive the nectar and the love that we've been missing, that was not given to us. So right now you're receiving tools, right? The universe has given you the tools and now you're becoming the magician. You're learning how to utilize the tools that you have been given. Next, we have the Three of Cups. I'm getting maiden, mother, and crone energy. So you may be in the maiden, mother, and crone energy, right? I'm also getting that the universe has given you the blueprint to the maiden and mother and the crone energy, right? So you may be first generation. You may be first generation, a first generation monarch, right? So at the end of the day, you're going to end up being a crone. Your daughter is going to be the maiden. No, your daughter's going to be the mother. And your granddaughter is going to be the maiden. It's going to be generation to generation. This is beautiful energy, y'all. I'm feeling it. It's amazing energy. Like may have gone through so much that literally you've been able to pull yourself out of one of the most darkest positions. You were literally stuck in the jail of the mind. You had a lot of entities, a lot of non-physical entities, a lot of reptilian energies, a lot of star systems trying to keep you down because they feared what your potential would be, because your heart posture was in the heart posture for, let's say, if God gave you the tools and you ran and you multiplied it to what they were afraid of you multiplying it to. Next we have Ace of Sword. I'm hearing Universal Warrior. And it's so funny, I say that next is the Nine of Wands, clarifying that for me. And in this pose, she's coming forth to me as like a warrior stance. Usually the Nine of Wands could also signify the wounded warrior. So take it how it resonates, right? You may either be in warrior stance or you may be the wounded warrior. Maybe the things that you have been through was so traumatizing that they put you in a state of depression or a state of not being able to trust people. But now you're learning that you don't got to trust people, but you do have to trust the universe. You do have to trust your ancestors. And you do have to trust this new foundation that they've given you. Because it's yours. To move around in it how you want to move around in it. I'm hearing crystal grid. You live in an astral mansion. Like your mansion is literally, it's a lost city. 12:12. I'm getting 12 tribes of Israel. You're the prophecy. Hidden in plain sight. Don't let nobody downplay you. You are the truth. And you may not be the 12 tribes of Israel, but in a sense, right? You resonate to the legacy of the prophecies. Some people liken you to some type of Messiah. And a lot of people don't like it. Why? Because they were there when you may have been living a low quality of life. So now that the universe is blessing you and giving you this seat of power and position, they're like, why didn't God bless me? You make people question God. You make people question their own higher power. Sad. Because they feel like, why didn't God give me this position? It's because their heart posture was not in the right position. They don't have it in them to fight the way you're fighting. And they would have just given it to somebody else. Next we have the Chariot. Yeah, you're on your chariot. And you ain't looking back. You're on to bigger and better things. And people from your past are just going to have to understand and humble themselves. It's not on you, it's in you. The divine put whatever this is in the inside of you. I'm hearing the dot in the middle. Take that how that resonates. Next, we have the Knight of Pentacles. You're no longer dealing with people that are not offering you real, authentic love or coming to you in honesty, truth, and loyalty. You can read the intentions. Everybody wants something. And if they're not stating their case when they meet you, that's a red flag. That's a red flag. It's so windy outside. And sunny. It's so pretty looking. Next we have just ask. So it says there are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made out of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for our help and guidance. So I'm getting you're never alone. Don't ever feel like you are alone, because you're not. Your ancestors are with you. Next, we have a mother's love. A mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that there is this special bond of love can never be broken. So your mother wants to remind you that the love that she has for you will never be broken, nor taken for granted. She loves you, and she's with you at every point of at every step that you're taking, spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. She's with you. I mean, you guys are intertwined like two touching diamonds. You guys share a special bond. Almost like mommy and me energy. Like you are her rebirth. You are, let's say she's the matriarch. Well, if she was to pass, the gift would fall on you. Next, we have self sabotage. When you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's the inner voice that derails those carefully woven plans. So trust your intuition and trust the journey and the process. Believe in yourself. And don't let others' opinions, right, penetrate the plan that the divine has for you specifically. Frequency is not a language. And sometimes you can feel things that you can't actually articulate in the English language. That's just how amazing that divine love really is. I know because I'm experiencing it at this time. It's so big. I can't put it into words. It's like you can't describe God. You don't know God. God knows you. It's on us to build a relationship with this God. God is a frequency, an energy strong enough to create worlds, the energy that creates universes, the energy that created this amazing being that we live on, Gaia, Earth. Next, we have hope. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there's always hope. There's always hope. You're loved beyond measure. Become more inhabited, right? And get out of the physical realm and get into the spiritual realm. Get into your destiny. Meaning, follow your dreams, all those beautiful plans that you have, that you want to accomplish, that you want to do. Just do it. Don't quit when you don't see the results that you think that you need to get. And don't look at other people, right, and compare where you're at with them, because you don't know how the divine, the universe is working on you. Go at your pace. And I'm also speaking to myself, because sometimes I can look at other people that have 100 subscribers, and I've been doing YouTube for a year and I only have 53. But then again, I'm not as consistent as them. They have 1,800 or plus videos. I only have 72. So I have to reassure myself that, oh, if I want these results, I gotta put in the work. I gotta meet the universe halfway. So thank y'all so much for joining me. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. Help your girl's channel grow. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Mwah.